everyone. So today we are going to be doing one of my favorite hauls ever because these are all products that I got from Flower Nose Cosmetics. And if you guys are a fan of my channel, you know I love so many of their makeup products, and this is everything that I got from their Black Friday sales. So I definitely went a little bit crazy, and you guys, they had some of the best freebies they have had to date, and you best believe I got some of them. So starting off, I do want to say, if you do want to purchase anything from Flower Nose, I do have a referral code that you can use below to get a discount off your order. So if you are interested in purchasing anything, I would greatly appreciate if you used my link. I do earn a small commission from it, but if you don't want to, no worries. And let's get into the haul. So you guys, usually I kind of like to build up a little bit from like the small freebies to like the big daddy freebies. I wanted to start with the big freebie because I'm not gonna lie, this was kind of the freebie that I was like, I have to have that. So did it influence my purchases a little bit? Yes, but I love this and I'm so glad that I got it because this is so nice. So we're just gonna get into it. I'm not gonna make you wait. So this is the large tote that was the I think if you bought like 8 items or something like that, you would get this freebie. I thought their last tote bag was amazing, which it is. It's a nice one, it's great. But you guys, this is like next level. This is like actual, like, you know, that fake leather kind of feel. It is embossed with this gold flower nose. It looks like a little chocolate bar. It is a nice bag, you guys. Like, I wouldn't even really call this a tote bag because this is like, this is nice. This is like a purse. This is like a full-on purse. So it has a pink lining in here. Sorry, I'm doing the worst at showing this off. So it has a pink lining in here. There's also like a little pocket here. You could use this as a full-on purse, like for real. I'm considering it. This is like a full-on purse for me. So when I saw that this was one of the freebies, I knew I had to have it. I knew it in my soul. I knew I had to have it. And of course you can only get that from the freebie sales that they were doing. So unfortunately I don't think it's available any longer, but you guys, this next one, another mind-blowing freebie. Like, my mind cannot comprehend it. And you guys, it is this gorgeous jewelry box. Kind of insane. I couldn't believe it. You guys, this is nice. This is so nice. This might have been like if you ordered 7 or 6. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. Again, it's like a satiny pink kind of faux leather. It is so nice. It's got like this silver embossing detail on here. It says the dream that never ends, and this is from like the Swan collection, the Swan Ballet collection, so it's very themed after that, whereas the tote bag was very themed after the Chocolate Wonder Shop collection. So you guys, this is so nice. It says Flower Nose right here, and when you open it up, it has a mirror in here, and you guys, look, it has a pearl tuft cushion. Mind blown, mind blown. I am so excited to like keep some nice jewelry in here. This is like a substantial, nice gift. Oh my gosh. I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon. I don't know if you can tell how giddy I am. I'm over the moon. So the next freebie, I got another, this one's a very useful one, and I love this one again. So this is a little hand compact mirror, and this one is from the Moonlight Mermaids collection. That one came out earlier this summer around May time. And so it's got this gorgeous little mermaid on here. When you open it up, it's just like this really nice hand mirror. You can keep this in your purse. It's actually a quite nice large mirror on here as well. Like, this is a decent, substantial mirror. So that is a very practical freebie, and I'm so glad to have that. The next freebie I got, this goes perfect with the tote, but I feel like they were being a little cheeky with this as one of the freebies because it would just make you want the tote for sure. But this is like a little, how do you even describe this? It's like a little key holder or like a card holder type of thing. It says Flower Nose on here with, again, that gold stamping, and you can just loop it around the tote bag. It of course matches the tote bag perfectly, which was very smart on their part. So again, this is so cute. I can't wait to add that to my little tote bag. This next freebie, I didn't even realize I was getting this one, so I don't know if this was like a little surprise one or if I just forgot about it or what, but it came in my order and I thought it was something I ordered, and I was like, huh, I don't think I ordered this. I'm pretty sure it's a freebie. And this is from the Moonlight Mermaid collection, and it says that this is a makeup remover gel for lips, which is awesome because they do have some like staining lip products and stuff, so you could use something like this to remove that from your lips. So that's always nice to have. So that's a little bit of a surprise. Again, maybe I should have known, but I didn't realize it. So that was a fun little surprise. So the second to last freebie I got is one of the little chocolate hair barrettes. This was from the Wonder Shop collection. Now I can't remember right off the top of my head at the moment if I have this one or not. This is like the little chocolatey one. I can't remember, so I might have a duplicate of it, I'm not sure, but I love it all the same. I do collect these. I think they're very adorable and so fun. So if I happen to already have this one, I will probably give it to my niece. I'm sure she'll love it. She is 6, and I think that she would get a kick out of this if I already have a duplicate of it. And then of course the last freebie that I got is again another set of the Swan Ballet stickers. I do have a couple sets of these as well, so again I might pass these along to my niece. I think she would think these are so pretty, so she might be getting those. So you guys, those are all of the freebies that I got with my orders. So you guys, there is no other company I know of, makeup company, that rewards you like so lavishly with freebies whenever you purchase from them. I love them all. I'm so excited. So now let's get into the actual products that I got. And not only did I get all these awesome freebies, but also some of the products were discounted and they had a lot of good sales going on Black Friday. So I picked up a few extra things that I had been really liking. So the first 2 items that I got, and I will try to put the sale price, what I got these for, on screen. I can't remember off the top of my head at this moment. From the Swan Ballet collection, I got 2 more of the glitter eyeshadows. Now, I know I said in my original review that I liked these glitters and I thought they were pretty and I thought they were nice, but I felt like they were a little overpriced for what they were. I do still stand by that, but they were discounted a little bit, and as I was going through a lot of the items on the website that I wanted to purchase, I definitely wanted to pick up a few more of these. So the first one that I got here, this one is number 4. And it's called Perfect Blossom. So this one's more of like a white pinky reflex with tons and tons of glitter on it. I kind of feel like I want to put a little bit on my inner corner. But then I also got this other one here. This one's called Diamond Star. And in the packaging, I feel like they look kind of similar like on camera, but up close they're definitely both like a white based kind of glitter shadow, but I think that the glitter in this one's a little bit more of like slightly chunkier, and this one goes almost a little bit more of like an icy white blue, whereas this one goes a little bit more of like an icy white pink kind of color. So I think I'm gonna try just a little bit of this one on my inner corners right now. Okay, you probably won't be able to see it like too great from like far away, but this is so pretty. I'm really glad I did get more of these, especially with them being on sale, because these are so pretty. But I do stand by what I say, that these full priced, they're nice, but they are a little overpriced. I think you can find a lot of like really good things like this for a cheaper price from other brands. Next up, this is actually from the Unicorn series. So I think this was like a collection, like kind of a few years back or so. It was kind of before I got into Flower Nose, but this one I have been wanting to try out. Number one, their blush packaging is always stunning. The embossing on these are just like unreal. If you've never seen like up close what these look like, they are just on the whole other level of like beautiful makeup that I've just never quite seen anyone else do as good as Flower Nose. This one is number 5 Unripe Peach, and I really wanted to get a color like this because number one, I love these types of peachy colors on me. It actually looks very similar to the blush I'm wearing today. Unfortunately, I didn't think ahead far enough to not apply blush today so I could try this on, but I will do a quick swatch of it. But just know it hurts me every single time I swatch these for the first time because the embossing is just absolutely impeccable, so beautiful, and it hurts me. Also, I really wanted to get a color like this because I feel like it's a little bit of a, for them, a deeper kind of color, because some of their colors are a little bit on the lighter side. So hopefully you can see this. This is what the color looks like. Again, it's very similar to the color I'm wearing today. This isn't my typical blush brush, but I will just apply a little bit more of this today. Again, I already do have a blush on, so this is probably not the most helpful, but what I love about their blushes is that they are a little bit on the softer side, so you don't have to worry about like having like some crazy doll cheeks, and they build up pretty good, but they are a little bit on the lighter side as far as like the tones go. So if you do have deeper skin tone, the colors will either show up a little bit lighter or possibly a little more ashy. So that's the one thing that I wish they would expand on, is the depth of their blushes. So hopefully in the future we will see some of that, because these are some really nice blushes, and again, I really enjoy using these, so I wanted to pick up another color from a line I hadn't tried before. And I think as far as the last few products here, I have about 5 products left. I think that all of these are lip products, so I think it'd be really fun to kind of do like a little try on really quickly with all of these colors and let you see what they look like on me. So I'm gonna start by taking off my lipstick I've got on right now. So I'm just gonna do some really quick, like, informal swatching of these on my lips so you can see what it looks like. So please excuse the application. So the first lipstick I got, this is another one from the Swan Ballet collection. Now I did get one lipstick from that collection and I really love that one. So I decided to get another one, and this one is in, it's number B01. The color name is Little Star, and the packaging of this is stunning. It's so cute. It's got like little ribbons and bows and lace and corsets and all kinds of really gorgeous packaging design. And again, this is the one that like looks massive compared to like a regular lipstick. Let me see if I have one to compare. Okay, so here's like a MAC lipstick to compare. Like packaging wise, this is just absolutely massive, especially like if I turn it this way. Like look at that. Size difference is crazy. Now I do have to say that it's all packaging though. It's not like you're getting this massive lipstick, but it is still a really nice one. So let's apply this color. And this one is more of like a glossy kind of lipstick, which I'm always really into. So let's apply this real quick. Again, please excuse the application. I feel like I went a little messy with it today, but this is the color Little Star. These are so comfortable. This one's almost more of like a really glossy, balmy kind of lipstick. Like there's definitely color to it, but it just kind of gives you more of like a lip gloss look on the lips without that like super sticky feeling. And it smells so good. It almost has like this like caramely kind of scent to it. I'm really glad that I picked up another one of these because I've been loving the blue packaging one that I had. Can't remember the name of that one off the top of my head. Oh, but this is so comfortable on the lips, and it's not so pigmented to where I feel like you have to be super careful with applying it. And just gives like a really nice healthy look to my lips and gives just enough color without it like, you know, being too fussy. And I of course love that this one is in the pink packaging because the other one I have was in the light blue, so it's nice having like one of each of the colors. Okay, so moving on to 2 more lipsticks. These are from the Circus collection. Again, this one kind of like predates me from before I really got into Flower Nose. So whenever I saw that they had these and they were on sale, I was like, yeah, we're gonna get some of those. And I love the packaging of these. They're kind of like that slimline lipstick, which I love that kind of packaging. So this first one I have is called Macaroon. And this one is so cute. It's got like little kitty cats on here and they've got like the little ruffled collar. It is adorable. And I love the packaging of this one. It has a nice bit of weight to it and doesn't feel like cheap or anything. Like this is some nice packaging. Okay, so to try this one on, now I think this one might be a matte lipstick. No, actually this one is a satin finish, so it's gonna be kind of similar to the one I've got on. So let's take this off. And this is the color of this one. I'm really excited to try this one on. Oh my gosh, buttery smooth, like so creamy. This one I would definitely say has a little bit more pigmentation than the Swan Ballet lipstick, but this one, oh my gosh, this is a really pretty kind of like almost a little bit of a corally pinky kind of color, which I don't really go for too often. I'm actually really liking this color. This one is extremely comfortable. The texture of this one kind of reminds me a little bit of like MAC's Luster lip glosses, but without the shimmer. So it's like really satiny and hydrating and really like comfortable on the lips. Again, it's not like feeling dried out or anything. The only thing is I don't think I like it with this particular eye look that I've got on today, but I think more of like a simpler kind of look would look so pretty. So I'm very pleased with this one. But let's move on to the next lipstick. It's actually from the same line, but it's in the matte formula. So just to compare the packaging, this one is a little bit of like a deeper blue. This is the, or more of like a mint green kind of color. So this one's just like slightly lighter, this one's slightly darker, and then of course the little heart is a different color. And this one is called Little Puff. That's a cute name, Little Puff. All right, so let's take off this color. This one is a little bit more of like a dusty, kind of like brick rose kind of color. So let's try this one on. Again, I love these like long, thin, slender kind of lipsticks. They just look so elegant and so classy. All right, so let's try this color on. Oh my gosh, again, so smooth, so plush. It just glides on with like no effort. And this one has a really cool feeling when you put it on. It reminds me a lot of the MAC Powder Kiss lipsticks, where they kind of have not a dry texture, because this definitely does not feel dry on my lips at all, but it just has that little bit of like a soft kind of like a powdery kind of feeling when you put it on. This one definitely has a little bit more of like punch color wise because it doesn't have like that shine to it, but this is another really pretty one. Again, I don't love it with my eye look today, but if I had more of like a kind of like a bare neutral kind of look, this color would just be perfect for that. And again, I think if I had a lip liner, it'd be a little bit better applied. All right, and moving on to the last two products. These are some lip glosses that Flower Nose released, and these are from the Moonlight Mermaid collection. And you guys, I was so excited when they originally released these because number one, a lot of the lip products they had before were all that kind of either like a lipstick type formula, or for a while they were doing like those whipped mousse lip type of creams. So whenever they actually released like a true like lip gloss type of product, I was all over it. I bought one from the original collection and I loved it. And I loved it so much I went back and bought another one from that collection. So of course, again, with these being on sale, I picked up 2 more colors from this collection. So the first one I have, the name is not on here, but it's GE03. I don't see the English name on here, but I will try to put it on screen if I remember. And these are the ones that look like this. These are just so pretty. They look like little crystals. I can't get over how good their packaging is. And the thing that I love about this, not only just because it's a lip gloss, but it almost has like a green apple kind of scent to it, which I've never really found on another like nice lipstick other than like, you know, little kid makeup. And it smells so amazing. I just knew I had to get more of those. So let's try these on. And again, I really love these ones. These might be one of my favorite Flower Nose lip products they've ever released, but I mean, that's kind of hard to say because a lot of them are so good. So let's try this one on first. So this one almost has a little bit more of like a pinkier kind of brick kind of color. And the feeling, the texture of these lip glosses are just so nice. They almost have like that gel-like feeling on the lips, like they're very soft and smooth, but not sticky at all. And these do have like a little bit of a light pigmentation to these as well, but they look nicely applied over other things as well. But if you want to wear these on their own, there's definitely a little bit of color to it that you can build up. These just feel so good on my lips. Like, these are so comfortable. They wear off nicely. There's a nice like little bit of pigmentation to where like your lips don't just feel like a clear gloss on top. I also love them because I feel like you could just like throw this on without a mirror and you're good to go. That like almost sweet kind of appley kind of scent is so nice and so refreshing for a lip gloss. I wish more companies would come out with like different scents other than like vanilla. And don't get me wrong, I love vanilla scented things. Like I love vanilla, but sometimes it's nice to have like a little bit of a different scent or flavor, whatever. And these just like really ticked all those boxes for me. These are definitely like just one of my favorite, probably my favorite lip gloss ever on the planet. And that's a big say, but I'm gonna stand by that. These are my favorite lip glosses ever. Okay, so finally the last lip product, again, another one of those lip glosses. Again, this one's in like the bright blue packaging. This one is GE07. Again, I will try to put the name on there. All right, so finally the very last one. This one's a little bit more of like, I don't know, it looks, the last one looked slightly pinkier. This one looks almost a little bit more of like a peachier kind of color. I definitely feel like this color has a little bit more pigmentation than the last one. A little bit more of like a rosy kind of color. This one, again, even with this one being slightly more pigmented than the last one, I feel like you could throw this one on with like out a mirror and you're good. And that is pretty much it for my Black Friday Flower Nose beauty haul. They have killed it once again with absolutely everything. I love all of these products. I'm so glad to have some more of them in my collection. And these are a little bit more on like the pricier side than what I typically go for, but I truly love so many of their products. And of course I wouldn't be buying more if I didn't love them. So of course, always getting them on a deal is always good. And I have a feeling, I don't know this for sure, but I have have a feeling they will be doing a lot more sales coming up very, very soon with being closer to the holidays and after holiday sales. So definitely keep your eye on Flower Nose. If there are anything that you are interested in purchasing, definitely check out my links below. Again, they are referral affiliate links, so I do earn a small commission from anything that you do purchase from my links, but I do absolutely appreciate any purchases you make through my links, and I'm always very grateful for that. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, link is below, and until my next video, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.